Today for my how-to speech, I'm going to teach you how to make Play-Doh. I used to play with Play-Doh when I was a little kid. I loved it. I now work at a daycare and we play with Play-Doh every other day. I thought it would be a fun idea to do my how-to speech on how to make Play-Doh. First, let's start with our ingredients. You will need a 1/4 cup of water, 1 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of salt, food coloring, a bowl, and that's it. First, you start with your 1/4 cup of water. You pour it in the bowl. Second, you take your food coloring, be careful with it, and put a couple drops of food coloring in. After that, you take your flour and you pour it in. Once you have your flour in there, you will need a spoon to stir it in. Sometimes you have to add water as you go. Once you stir it a little bit, add your salt. Just have to keep mixing until it makes Play-Doh. This would actually kind of be a fun activity for kids to do. Alright, so like I said, you'll need more water. So you just come over to your sink and add a little bit of water. And keep mixing it in. Here's the first one we made, how it's supposed to turn out when you're done. Just gotta keep mixing it. Get in there. If you don't like the color of it, you just need to add more food coloring. So. Okay, once you get it a little bit mixed in, just use your hands. It's a lot easier, I've learned. Just push it all together. This is your last and final step, is making sure you get all the flour in there. Mixing it in. It should start to feel like Play-Doh, because Play-Doh has a sticky texture, so if you think it's sticky, that's why. Let's keep adding flour on there. Keep adding flour until it stops getting as sticky. Sometimes if it gets too sticky, it means you added too much water, which if it happens, it happens. Just add more flour. Alright, once you're done mixing all the flour into the Play-Doh, it should look like this. And you should be able to, we'll use the one from earlier because it has to set a little bit. It will be a little sticky, and you should be able to play with it just like you would any other Play-Doh. You just smush it out, and you can make anything in it, just like you did when you were little. So like that, you can just make circles, any kind of shape. Okay, so for my how-to speech, I taught you guys how to make Play-Doh. It's a really easy, simple step procedure. All you need is your 1/4 cup of salt, 1/4 cup of water, and your 1 cup of flour. A big bowl, a spoon, and your hands. If you ever need an activity for kids to do that you think would be fun, make Play-Doh because they will love you.